And finally, the British High Commissioner to Ghana, Her Excellency Harriet Thompson, has lauded Ghana's parliament for approving a bill that will stop elderly women from being accused of witchcraft. The British High Commissioner said her outfit would continue to support initiatives that will stop the abuse of women and guarantee the rights of vulnerable groups in the Northeast region. She was addressing inmates of the Gambaga witches camp at Gambaga as part of her official visit to the region. Elias Utanko reports.
The British High Commissioner arrived in the region in the company of high-value officers at the Commission. Madam Harriet's arrival in the region coincided with a flood disaster that killed 8 people and destroyed several properties. The High Commissioner was also in the region at a time of increasing concerns about the threat from violent extremists and other security concerns owing to the recent repatriation of some Burkinabe nationals in the region and the escalation of violence in Boko. Her first port of call was the office of the regional minister at the regional coordinating directorate in the capital, Nalergu. The regional minister and his senior staff at the RCC received the commissioner and her delegation.
It's an honor to have a person of your caliber taking time off your heavy schedules to call on the people of the Northeast region. But just to let you know that this is quite a very young region with a lot of challenges in our pursuit for development. It is because of those challenges that the people and the chiefs ask for the region, so that if we decentralize power closer to the people, we may be able to better prosecute our development agenda.
A PowerPoint address of the situational report of the region was then presented to the commissioner and her delegation. The commissioner, while explaining the reason for the visit, extended her condolences to the victims of the recent flood disaster.
I'm sorry to be coming at such a difficult time for this region. My heartfelt condolences, those of my staff, my team as well, on the loss that you have experienced as a result of the recent floods, the loss of life caused, but also the loss of livelihoods.
From the coordinating directorate, the regional minister led the High Commissioner to the palace of the traditional authority in line with the established protocols. Her Excellency, after being welcomed by the Nairi and his elders, said her visit to the region was among others to ensure maximum impact of their work across human and economic development, peace, security and stability.
We recognize that the northern regions of Ghana experience more difficult, more challenging human development outcomes and less economic development than the rest of Ghana.
She added that her visit was in line with her responsibilities to strengthen and move forward the relationship between Ghana and Great Britain.
As the High Commissioner to Ghana from the UK, my responsibility is to strengthen that relationship still further and to move it into the future. For me to be able to do that properly, I need to understand the whole of the country, not just sit in Accra and think that Accra is Ghana.
The Overlord, Nabahaga Abdullahi Mahamid Shariga, expressed his gratitude for the visit, but also acknowledged and praised the warm relationship between the two nations.